Of extra enforcement on Minnesota roads. One man is sharing how his decision to drive drunk forever changed his life. And Minnesota law enforcement agencies are focused on that statewide impaired driving enforcement campaign. It starts Wednesday and runs through September 7th to help the message really hit home. Corey, a Minnesota man, spoke about his experience today. In 2023, he got behind the wheel while impaired. He says the decision continues to impact his life today.
My DWI cost me thousands of dollars. It cost me a job, a friendship, and maybe most painfully, it damaged the trust of the people I love. All of that when an Uber would have cost me about $45.
And Corey hopes sharing his message will help save a life and someone money in legal trouble. So far in Minnesota roads this year, there have been 62 alcohol-related traffic deaths and 179 serious injury crashes involving alcohol.